Hola friends! We're back! Traveling in Spanglish is back today and we're gonna talk about comida. I know we haven't talked about food yet and this is like my favorite thing in the world, so sí, hoy vamos a hablar de comida and in particular the food that we ate while traveling through the Southwest. I don't know if you've been to the Southwest, but the food está delicioso para chuparte los dedos. So we're gonna talk about it, okay? But first, you know the drill. Por favor, tap that little subscribe button. Join me on this journey. Let's become friends. Let's become close. Subscribe and then we'll get started. Let's get started. What is the Southwest? Let's talk about what Southwest food is, right? It is una combinación. It's like a mestizo mix of foods that come from indigenous native cultures, things that people have eaten for hundreds and hundreds of years, foods that the Mexicans and the Spanish came in and brought in and then mixed up, and then, you know, throw in a little Anglo. So it's a mestizo combinación de comidas that is particular to that area, partly because of the foods that are grown in that area, foods like chiles, which staple. No puedes ir al Southwest sin comer chiles porque está en todo. It's in everything. Corn, beans, fruits, and things like that. So now that you know Southwest food, that's what it looks like, I want to tell you about what we ate. Cuando vas en RV, the typical train of thought is that you're going to eat what you make, that you're going to save money and eat at home, and that's kind of the perk de viajar así, porque no tienes que comprar, no tienes que gastar dinero. I get it. But I'm not gonna go somewhere without trying the food, because to me, travel is like, 50% about tasting the food, experiencing the culture through its cuisine. That's how you commune with people. That's how you understand what's important to the people of the area. I'm sorry, it's just so important. Yo le dije a Aaron, yes, we will eat at home the majority of the time, pero una vez al día, one time a day, I want to eat out. And I want to eat something authentic to the area. And that's another thing, authentic. It couldn't be packaged, frozen. I wanted something that was locally sourced and that really represented the culture of the people. That I was not going to the Southwest to try burgers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to eat some of the food that represented the mestizo heritage of the area. And Aaron was on board, the kids were on board, so así fuimos, nos fuimos a probar todo. So the first place I want to tell you about se llama Antonio's Taste of Mexico in Taos, New Mexico. We came into the town and there is Mexican food everywhere. It's a little bit overwhelming, but you know me, I researched everything. I found the best one, and it just like tons of awesome reviews that said that it was one of the most authentic cuisines there, and I was like, yo! Had outdoor seating too, which is. So we sat down. Aaron ordered chiles rellenos en nogada, which was the specialty of the house. Amazing, just flavorful and pretty and plated so lovely and a huge portion. The kinds of flavors that you pay for and you don't feel bad paying for. Porque tú sabes que eso viene del corazón. This is not fast food Mexican. This is like, it's been worked on. You know what I'm saying? It's like a work of art, a representation of who they are. Everything is fresh. Everything is locally sourced. You're not gonna walk away and feel like you were gypped, even if the meals are like $15 a plate. Save your money, sit down, enjoy yourself. Me lo vas a agradecer. Next, te quiero decir de un lugar en Colorado, en Ouray, Colorado, que se llama Red Mountain Brewing. There's so many places to eat. I know that there are a lot of good places. This one is the best, and I'm gonna tell you why. You go in and they've got indoor and outdoor seating, which, but they just do everything really well. Tú sabes que un lugar es bueno cuando they're able to perfect really simple things. When we arrived at Ouray, we were starving. We did some research, like, just give me something that's good. A chicken sandwich, good, I'm just gonna get chicken sandwich. Can I tell you que ese sándwich de pollo fue the best thing that I ate on the entire trip? It was phenomenal, okay? I can't tell you what made it so great. It was just, it should have been a simple, it was like, the whole family tried my dish and all of us were like, they had burgers that were next level burgers. It's just like what they do really well, and they put a lot of heart and soul into it. So you're gonna go in and have a good time and have this great ambiance and have food that knocks your socks off with the view of montañas around you. So good. Red Mountain Brewing in Ouray. Well done, well done. La próxima is Chico's Tacos in El Paso, Texas. So let me tell you something. I had heard about Chico's Tacos years ago because I love the Food Network. Y yo oí a Chef Aaron Sanchez decir que when he gets off the plane in El Paso, the first place he books it to is Chico's Tacos. And I was like, well, Aaron, when we go to El Paso, we have to go to Chico's Tacos. We have to go, we have to taste it. Now, reviews for Chico's are somewhat mixed because people either love it or hate it. But the people of El Paso, it's an addiction there. It's like indisputable staple of the city. It's one of those things that families enjoy together. And let me tell you something else. Mexicanos of the area own, operate, and run it for other Latinos. Like, that's who really loves it, which, authenticity. That's why it me toca el corazón. So let me tell you what is typical there. There are these little taquitos, flautas. They're kind of like if flautas, taquitos, and enchiladas came together and had a baby. They're corn tortillas that wrap up some ground beef mixture. They're fried. They're put in a little tray con una salsa that's tomato based with a little bit of chile, and it's watery. It's not thick, not like an enchilada sauce. It's watery. And then they throw gobs of cheese on it. Muy simple, ¿verdad? Like real simple, nothing to write home about. Wrong. They're delicious. They have something about them that they're just like, you just gobble them up. Not any way that you can go to El Paso and not try it. I personally loved it. Me encantó. Chicos, go there. Overall, Southwestern food is special. It's different because it's obviously pulling from the cultures of la gente que viene de ahí, que viven ahí. That's so important to me. Please, if you enjoyed hearing about some of the yummy things que yo comí, subscribe to this channel. Let's, connect. Let's hook up and keep doing this together. I'll see you guys next time. Los quiero, los quiero, los quiero. Muchos besos.